Yeah. Uh-huh. Man, listen. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Today I got my guy Danny motherfucking Myers, the bar god, Molotov Myers. Whatever the fuck y'all know him as, man.
Right. The Metaphor Messiah.
Metaphor Messiah.
The Lord of the Lines.
The Lord of the Lines.
The Sultan Assemblies. The Improv Entendres. The Wizard of Wordplay. The GOAT. The Figure of Figueroa.
Mm-hmm.
Don't Panic. Yikes.
Mr. Yikes. There it was. Mr. Motherfucking Yikes.
Molotov Myers. God damn, I got so many names.
You really do. So, for the people that don't know who Danny is, this is like, I know my fan base of the show, you guys are like hip hop heads, so I feel like y'all should know who Danny is, but if you don't, this man is like, basically, when it comes to this battle rap shit, he's like, you can't even mention battle rap on this side of the country. Now you can't mention it on the other side of the country without mentioning this nigga's name.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely right, bro.
I want to know something, Danny, because it's something I never really seen you say it. How long have you been battle rapping?
Since 92.
Since 92?
Yeah.
So you was battle rapping before the cameras.
It wasn't
popular.
Right.
It wasn't cool to rap.
Wasn't none of that shit, bro. It wasn't no cameras. It wasn't no social media. It wasn't even. Nigga, I don't even know if was a cell phone out back then. I don't know. We might have the brick phone. We had the brick phone.
So look,
old ass Motorola phones.
Back then, when you wanted to battle, how the fuck did that go?
Well, I seen it at my school. So I was going to Manchester Elementary.
There was battle rapping in elementary?
Yeah, that's what I seen it. I had older cousins. I had two older cousins. They named Chris and Sean, and they was
California.
rapping. Yeah. Yep. I'm from LA. I'm from South Central. So shout out to the old South Central. Everybody on Figueroa. Everybody on Hoover.
That's the street.
Normandy.
Figueroa. Okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering why you were saying
all streets, Dinker, Dale, Slauson, Crenshaw. You know, them my streets, bro. Like, that's wrong. Yeah. So, yeah, absolutely. Elementary school, I've been rapping. And actually, we used to call it, like, they call it snaps, the dozens, bagging. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just joking on people's mamas and mama jokes.
So it wasn't called battle rap then?
No, I don't think it was even called battle rap, man. We used to call it bag rapping, where you would bag on somebody, but you was
your rap battle.
Rapping.
So it's like I'm clowning you, but I'm rapping you.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly where it first came from.
Do you think that's where this whole shit came from? Cause not like that. Look, I can't say in '92, but I can say in like 2002, 2001. 2000 even, I could say like that's kind of what it was for us. Like niggas was clowning, but they was doing it in a rapping form. Right?
Yeah, and that's to this day that's still the premise of battle rap. You're clowning.
What happened with it though? Nobody. This is what's Danny.
Somebody.
It is frowned upon now that if you are funny in battle rap. Why is that? If you're telling me this is the foundation of how it started from clowning niggas,
right?
Because you know when you clown niggas,
that's the parallel.
The crowd is laughing. The crowd's laughing. That when you're clowning niggas, the crowd laughs. That's just what happens. So you telling me that now we're at in battle rap now because I'm telling you from where I'm standing, there is like a percentage of fans. It's not all of them, but there is a strong percentage of fans that do not like.
Oh yeah,
and they will discredit you for joking in the battle rap.
Yeah, that's true.
And I thought that's what battle rap was.
Well, I'll say this. I'm gonna say it started off as that, where the niggas was joking, but then it kind of advanced more into the actual art of being crafty with the words and lyricism. That takes a bit more skill per se. And
so you're saying
writing,
but look, so it elevated to that.
Yeah. So the joking part is like the first level of it. Like that's how.
So that's just level one of battle rap.
Level one. That's how you first learn the battle rap. You're joking and clowning on somebody, but you're rhyming the words when you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? So then when you elevate to metaphor and simile and alliteration and storytelling, now that's a higher level of writing. So the people who are clown joke rapping, they're looked at as, oh, that's simple, that's easy. Like,
they're looked at it's almost okay. I get what you're saying. It's almost like the first like flow when niggas was rapping used to go to the stove. get some more. It's
Right.
That's like level 1 of battle
Right,
rap.
absolutely.
Okay.
So they get looked at as you don't have too much skill. Yeah, you're funny, but so yeah, that's kind of why today it's frowned upon. But at the same time,
I like
the
when niggas
funny
put it in
guys are actually thriving still. You got Pat Stay, he's funny. You got Charlie Clips, he's funny, clowning, joking people.
That's his number 1 premise is trying to be funny.
Yeah, he's funny. You got guys like even the newer guys. You got Your Honor. He's out of DC.
Who's Your Honor?
He's a new cat on URL.
Put me on. I haven't heard.
Came out of Washington DC. He got Gunpowder Pat.
Was he at that event you was just at?
No, he was at Band Legacy 3 in Virginia. He just battled Bill Collector.
He battled Bill Collector?
Yeah, Your Honor versus Bill Collector was on the app
I need to go. See, I need to get the app. Look,
Bill Collector is also another one of those guys that are funny. So there's a lane for that. You got a lot of other artists on King of the Dot.
So how come niggas, if you're funny, niggas feel like you can't go to URL? Niggas always, whenever a nigga's funny, they say he got to be on KOTD.
Right. That's the stigma. No, I see it.
It's weird.
You're right. That's the stigma that if you're funny, then that jokey joke style that's for the other leagues. That's not for URL. URL want that street talk, and that's pretty much the truth of it. Like URL, but
niggas in URL laugh, bro.
Right.
There's niggas that I'm a URL. I laugh still, fam. I like the street shit. Don't get it wrong. I go there for a certain thing, but I do like when a nigga slips a joke in there.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to slip a joke in there. Because if you're too rah,
I feel like you
prison shoot, drug dealing kilo, rah. It's like there's really no personality there. Like if you can, I even had to like start incorporating jokes and.
I feel like I'm gonna say you started doing it more. It's
you know what I'm saying? Like, just like when I just did the battle chess last week, and I was like, but I salute you because you was willing to go to war for him. Orange shirt was getting stomped out on the floor for him. Briz was running. He looked back. It was more of them. Tay Rock was being a gentleman. He held the door for him.
Ooh.
They going crazy.
Hey, that bar was what made Tay Rock He took his hoodie off?
Yeah, Tay Rock's mad about that bar. He didn't like that shit.
He didn't like it.
He didn't like that shit. But the point is, that was me being more of that's a funnier side. That's not no bar. That's not no metaphor. That's not no punchline. That's just some funny shit. So it was a true situation, but I just made joke of it.
You don't think it's a lost art form, then?
I think it's necessary to be funny. It's kind of necessary. Everything don't got to be so serious, man. Like you could just be in there clowning. You could just clown, and a lot of times if you're skilled at clowning somebody, you could beat somebody who's actually a better writer than you.
By just clowning them because you can take the room.
You can take the room away from them. You somebody could be the most lyrically advanced mad science genius with the bars and metaphors and all this triple entendre shit. But a regular nigga could come in there and just be like, nigga, look at your fucking outfit.
We can just say Goods and Cassidy. Cassidy is a very lyrical, intricate, but none of that matters when you facing a nigga like Goods.
Yeah, it don't matter. Exactly.
Who's being funny and
the clowning shit can really neutralize a lot of things. And the whole trip to the funny shit is, even though that's one of the more basic levels,
it takes a lot of skill.
Yeah, it takes
to be funny, rap and rhyme. That to me, I don't know. I respect the funny shit because I'm like a nigga that's rapping and they saying some funny shit and they're rhyming and they ain't fucking like. That's an art form in itself.
Within itself.
So I don't feel like it's. I think it might have started from there, but I feel like it's like. It's a higher level than level 1 of battle rap when you really think about it, because what it takes for your pen to go there. Yeah. Your pen, you can't just say.
You got
anything.
masters. You have masters. Yeah, you can't just say anything. You got people that have mastered it. You got Charlie Clips, who's a master at like being funny on the stage, and Bill Collector. He's hilarious.
Bill Collector might be the number for me. Bill Collector's my number one. Bill Collector's my number one.
In terms of that,
when it comes to like the person somebody who's gonna make me laugh and give me a quality round. You and Bill never got in.
No, we battled on the phone, but we never battled.
I think that would be great.
It would be fun. I'm gonna tell you why.
Because I know you'll take your pen right to where he's taking it.
Yeah, because it allows me to challenge myself. Like, all right, let me get in my jokey bag. And you know what I'm saying? I don't have to be so super over the head punchline with Bill Collector.
Yeah, you don't have to.
That's probably the wrong approach for that battle.
You probably lose that
battle. It worked on the phone because we did a phone battle on Angry Fan. We did a radio phone battle.
Oh, they just want to hear bars anyway.
So now they just want to hear bars.
They don't want to.
He had to try to pin with me, and he got killed. You know what I'm saying? I killed him. But they're like, well, if y'all battle in person, now he can use all his other skill sets. So it's like, me battling him on the phone, where it's just about listening to the bars. That's like tying one of his hands behind his back, because now I'm taking away,
right? Taking away a big portion of what he does.
One of his skill sets, right?
Because one of his big skill sets is performing. But you,
right.
You might, I don't know. I think you, this is how I feel about you, Danny. I feel like this, man. A lot of people probably scared to say it, but I feel like they acknowledging you now because they have to. Like,
they have to.
You kick the door in and it's like I'm in your living room and you see me and I'm going live, like in your living room. Right. So it's like niggas see me in here, y'all see me in here, so y'all got it. But I still feel like it's like, I don't know if it's some West hate or what it is, because I feel like a lot of battle rappers from the West have to work harder.
You do.
You got I'm just seeing like, I'm seeing niggas do a third of the work.
And get way more bigger plates, way more money.
And getting accolades. And
way more praise with a third of the work.
How you feel about that? Do you care, or do you like, fuck it, I'm just going to work? You just came to work.
Because
it's almost like the...
I feel like I sacrificed myself to make it easier for the other guys on the West. The ones after me, I'm going through all the punishment. I'm on the front line, going through the ridicule, the hate, the bias, the politics, to make it easier for the next generation of West Coast guys, so they don't have to go through that. So now, I think we've succeeded. I think the mission has been accomplished somewhat.
It has with Geechee, Nitty. There's just so many.
We got Nitty and Geechee. You got
and if you want to me, you get both of them people we just named. You birthed their. I don't want to say birthed their career, but you put the spotlight on.
Oh yeah, I had to.
Because from what I've seen is, as soon as those battles happen, they took off. They just getting out of town.
Yeah, me and Nitty both was on to come up at the same time. I was a little more ahead because I had a name on A-Hat, and I had battled John and shit. Like, I think me and Nitty battling, though, that kind of catapulted us both into the world of, okay, now we're household names.
Well, because both you, this is what the you and Nitty battle did. It made people talk about it.
Yeah.
Now that people are talking about it, they need to know exactly who the fuck is Danny, who the fuck is Nitty, and both you niggas spazzed to where it had people just watching that battle like that. I feel like that battle gets a lot of replay value. As I know for me it did, because I was like, damn, these niggas both from the West, they're going crazy. Like it was like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, the West Coast got niggas like this.
Niggas and I think actually that spit bars.
Because they think, when they think West Coast, they don't look at us as niggas who spit bars. They don't. They just don't. We can keep it real. We know there's a lot of niggas over here that do it, but let's just keep it a band.
In the grand scheme of things,
even when we go down the line of like the people that represent us in hip hop, like, you know, Snoop Dogg didn't have bars.
Right.
Like none of these niggas, none of these niggas. Cube was the closest thing.
Yeah.
We get to a barsmith from then. You know what I'm saying?
From that time.
From that era. I'm not talking. If we go after, we start.
We go after that. Now you start getting like the Razzcast. You start getting Eye, you get Corrupt. You get Exhibit. You get Saphir. You get Cam. You get Hieroglyphics. You get a lot of lyricists. Souls of Mischief. Pac Div.
But you know what's fucked up about a lot of those names you just named? A lot of those people you named, like they won't get that same level in the East.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
And they never really attained a superstar status either. They never attained, but they was some of the nicest. But that just ties back into what we were saying, like the representatives of the West.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the faces.
Like the East didn't look at, like we was more gangster rap, Cali G.
They looking for niggas to be on some gangster shit.
Chilling, they really just chilling, low riders, shooting dice, fucking bitches, drinking,
hustling.
It wasn't lyrically as adept as like a Cool G rap or a Redman or a Big Pun or
you already know what you're getting.
Jay-Z or Nas or a Gangstar. You wasn't really like that. Like the East Coast was known for lyricism. Period.
Yeah, that's what they had.
We
had the flavor.
Right. And so it was birthed over there. And now when you fast forward, the West Coast is getting that recognition as, oh, these guys can actually rap too.
Yeah, they're not just over here. They're not over here just making good music no more. These niggas can rap.
Right.
So you've been doing this since 92.
Yeah.
When was like who was like the nigga back then? Like who was the guy from your area? Like the nigga who everybody was looking up to, who niggas wanted to battle. Like who was the nigga who niggas needed to take out?
It's 3 of them. You know, I was going to Crenshaw. At the time, I was going to Crenshaw like 96, 97. There was a guy named Benji.
Benji?
Yeah, his name Benji. There was one named Noise. There was this Hispanic guy named Jesus, but they called him Jesus.
He was battle rapping as his name Jesus. He was cold.
Yeah, and I had a battle with him, and they said he killed me because he rapped in Spanish. And so at that time in LA, nobody ever heard nobody battle rap in Spanish ever.
So it was just crazy the fact that the nigga was rapping.
He
in
just
Spanish.
did it, and the crowd went crazy. They was like, "Oh, he killed you." And I was like, "Y'all, none of y'all niggas even know what he said." You know what I'm saying? I was like, "That's whack," because I actually came at him with some
how this nigga
bars.
killed me when y'all don't? And he could have said a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, he could have just said anything, but it was just the fact he did it in Spanish.
So in the room, he definitely got that battle.
Yeah, he killed me.
Killed.
I didn't feel like I died. I felt like I didn't know what he said. So I was
you just like whatever. But the surroundings is like, nigga, you lost.
Yeah, I lost that one. Yeah, I lost that one. Yeah, but those were the guys. Noise, Benji.
Are any of them still rapping now?
I haven't seen them. I don't know if they still alive. I don't know if they in jail. I don't know if they doing good.
I don't know nothing about nothing.
I don't know nothing. They ain't continue. I don't think they did. I'm the only one like that kept still doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Why though?
It kept me out of games.
That's what it was.
Kept me out of games. Yeah, if I wasn't battle rapping, I probably would have been in the street doing all kind of crazy.
Cause I know I know it's like your family is.
Yeah, my whole family. Yeah, my whole family. You know, we gang banged out. So
it was too easy for you to get in. And
it's right there for me. My family in it. Like I'm in the gang by just birth. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I gotta find another way to just express my life and be free and not get caught up in this, because I was seeing all these things that was happening to them, like my uncles getting killed and drive-bys.
So you get to see the real shit early. It's like, okay,
yeah, at a young age, seeing your family get killed, it's like, God, this gang shit ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want this. Yeah. So that's why I kept battle rapping. It kept me out. Like I was boxing and battle rapping, so those two things kept me busy as a youth.
It seemed like that's like they have a lot of boxing gyms in LA.
Yeah. I was at Hoover Boxing Club and I was at Dinker Park.
It was called Hoover?
Yeah.
Hoover, some gang members had it?
It was on Hoover. It was like on 76 in Hoover, something like that.
So some Hoover niggas running it?
I don't know. There's some OGs, man.
There was some Hoover niggas. Niggas that got out the game and wanted to.
Probably so, man. Shout out to Andy Price and shout out to Chuck Washington, man. Those are my trainers.
Your trainers?
Yeah, Andy Price actually fought Sugar Ray Leonard. You know
for real?
Yeah, my coach.
Hold on, man. Fuck this.
My trainer.
Fuck this battle rap shit real quick, nigga.
Danny got them hands.
Let's talk about Danny. Let's talk about Danny. I always wonder why. I'd be like, Danny always be talking like he'll really fight. Now it makes sense. Like,
that's why I'm telling these battle rap niggas, like, don't try me with this hand game, boy. Like, that's what I do. I got boxing glove tattooed on me. Like, I do this.
That's not so
not a gimmick.
So battle rapping boxing.
Yeah. But my coach,
I got a question.
Go ahead.
Battle rap boxing event. You seen the?
Yeah.
I know you've seen all the things. I don't know if you've been seeing it get broke down, but I just seen like what's his name? Nico just had Levithian or whatever that dude's name. I never heard of him till then.
Okay.
And 65 on there, and it really was breaking down all the shit with it. And it just seemed like, it just like whatever had happened, they still the other people who was in it, they're doing their own thing aside from 65 now. I want to know. I want to know this though.
I had no clue.
Would Danny fight on that card?
I was on the card.
What do you mean you was on the card?
I was booked on the card with Bangs.
No, you wasn't.
Yeah, you was.
Freestyle Bangs.
Did you get paid? Did you get any deposit?
No, I didn't get nothing. That's why it materialized out of nowhere and then just dematerialized.
So you ain't so
I gotta call 65 and see what happened. But
what I'm trying to say is like
no deposit or nothing.
There's another group in play. Do you know about this?
I had no clue. No.
Some dude named Levithian or whatever. I might be saying his name wrong, but Leviathan. Okay. They got from what I'm seeing, everything I'm seeing is speculation. I'm speculating from the outside. I'm taking in information. I could be wrong, but from what I heard out of his mouth is he still has the investor, and they are getting all the because you got to be sanctioned and all that to do boxing. Niggas can't just set up boxing like that. So they're getting all the sanction stuff, and he said out of his own mouth that he would be hitting up everybody on the card to see if they can make it over there. So I was just trying to see if you haven't been hit up.
I had
yet.
no clue. Maybe I don't know. I had no clue.
Yeah, they might hit you, but this is what I want to know. are you willing to go over there and do that fight, or are you trying to keep it with 65?
Well, I mean, 65 was the one that brought it to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like I'm not like a switch sider. First of all, you feel me?
So you'll still fight on that card?
Yeah, but you know, the business part gotta be right first. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta do what makes sense, the best thing that makes sense. Cause who knows? What if they offering more than what 65 offering? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. You know, 10 is always greater than 9. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
$10 is more money than $9.
So $10 is more than $9?
$10 is more than $9 in every country. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you on that one.
Sometimes you just gotta go with what makes sense, man.
So
who's gonna take the? We
already talked about the B Magic shit off cam, so we're not gonna go in depth.
Yeah.
But I know you and B Magic worked it out to where y'all are gonna be doing that, because a lot of people want to know. Like, I felt like that was a resurrection of B Magic. When I seen him versus you, I'm like,
know what?
Danny bring it out of niggas.
Yeah, you know, at the time, B Magic, he was going through a bunch of stuff, and his schedule was messed up. So
I'm niggas.
I'm niggas.
He was like, niggas was acid in the chair. That's big.
No, B Magic, he just wasn't ready at the time. So rather than me and B Magic give people like a horrible battle, you know what I'm saying, or he's in,
or you get a 60% B Magic,
choking and stumbling and shit, it's kind of like, all right, we'd rather give him more time to prep so he could be 100%.
That battle is happening though.
Yeah, because we already been paid for it, so we've been paid in full. Like, we had got a deposit, and then later on, Shots Fired sent us our back half too, just to show like, hey, we mean business. We want this battle.
See,
so
most niggas want to give you that back end when you hop off that plane.
Right. Yeah. Nah, we got our back end before we got on the plane. So
that battle's happening.
We're good money. Now it's just about.
So it wasn't the business with Shots Fired.
No, it wasn't. No.
But you know, like I just like to clear shit like that up, because like,
right.
I don't want people being like, oh, well, Shots Fired, the reason why the battle didn't happen. Like, that's not why. It's you guys want to give a quality battle.
No, right. Exactly, absolutely.
You here, Jackie. Mm-hmm. So who else you got, man? I know you got. I seen you and Hollow was talking some shit.
Yeah. We in the works with that. Me and Hollow Don. Let me think. What else?
You know what I'm pushing for. I want that luck.
How this nigga battle so much though?
Who, Danny? Because he's an alien, bro. He's an alien. Bro's an alien.
My brother love that nigga.
Because the thing, but this is why I was just telling him, like, it's weird because it be every bar with this nigga though. Like, and it don't matter who he's battling.
Right.
Like, I really need niggas to pull up a weak Danny verse. I just haven't.
Nah, you can't.
I haven't heard it. You know what I'm saying?
Can't find one, man.
I swear I'll be like, this nigga battle somebody. I'm like, he about to choke. Or something, nigga,
right.
Like, cause it's every week this nigga be.
I told niggas last week. I said, man, he got stuey or chest. I said he probably might. I said either he gonna come hella light against chest, and just I said he might be light against chest. That nigga was Did you see the chest battle?
Yeah. I had to get him out of there, man.
It's like nigga not playing.
I had to get him out of there.
But I feel like now, man, it's like you done beat the shit down so many niggas' legs. I just want to see. Like, people who I think can beat Danny versing. Like, the Hollow would be good, but I feel like you can get Hollow.
Shit, nigga. I'm battling Stewie. Stewie can beat Danny. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk. A lot of people
you see how they feel, though?
A lot of people, they play Stewie. They play him, and they say, oh, Danny, what the fuck, dog? You supposed to be getting the big dog names. I get it, what they're saying, because Stewie he's not on a Twerk or a Briz Rothstein or a Tay-Rock level. So I get what they mean by he's not a name. But I kind of like the guys that have skills over the names. I kind of like...
Yeah, because you're like...
I'm more of a nigga that just want to challenge myself against the best niggas in the world.
How you feel about Stewie's pen, though?
It's getting better. It's getting better and better. And I'm quite sure he's going to be the best Stewie he's ever been versus me. Otherwise, you know, he know what time.
Have you lost this year?
No. Hell no. No, you know what? I lost 2 freestyle battles.
Who?
Dree from Champion beat me and Beasley beat me the other day.
Beasley?
Yeah, Beasley.
He can rap? Or
Man, he's on the low. He's freestyling like he beat me.
Other
Other than that, hell no, I ain't lost no battle, man. Shit, pull it up.
Battles
Pull
that's
it up.
on cam.
Pull
Real
it up.
battles, no?
No, I ain't lost no battle. I mean, you got ones when people say Disaster beat me, Mac Myron beat me. They could say, franchise beat you, but realistically, I beat them niggas. Because if you can't show me where I got my ass kicked, you can't say I lost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I beat them niggas. A nigga gotta make me feel like I lost. I don't be walking out these battles like, I fucking got killed that one. Damn,
Never feel like that.
No, I never felt that. Never.
Do you think
Closest I felt to a loss probably was J-Rail, my first PG battle.
For real?
First PG battle. That's probably the closest I felt like I could have lost. Because he J-Rail just did more things than I did. I was just being super lyrical. He's kind of being witty, funny, he's rebuttaling, he's freestyle.
So like he kind of was more.
He did more. Yeah, my delivery was like super fast and I'm just rambling. I didn't know how to time my punches at that time. Because this battle rap thing, it ain't like
so you was letting the punches just fly at first.
Yeah, that just. I'm not letting it breathe. The crowd don't get time to really. You know what I'm saying? So, for example, when I say something, when I said versus Chess, when I was like, but Briz in shape. I know he be in the gym though, but the nigga was insulted by blackface, Jim Crow. So when I give it the pause before I say Jim Crow, it's for you to be like, the nigga was insulted by blackface, Jim Crow. Instead of me saying, Briz in shape. I know he be in the gym though, but the nigga got insulted by blackface like Jim Crow. Blah, blah. You gotta slow it down. That's how I used to.
Yeah,
that's how I used to do it. Yeah, but now
because you didn't. I think that was the nigga's biggest complaint with you. They're like, Danny don't even give you a chance to hear.
I'm not even giving you a chance to. But that was back then. So
that's like the beginning, Danny.
Yeah, but I think, like I said, battle rap is a never ending
learning process.
Discipline. You constantly learning something. You're constantly getting something out of every battle. Something I messed up on that battle, something I'm gonna mess up on tomorrow versus Stewie. I'm gonna constantly be messing up on something, but I'm learning. I ain't gonna never get comfortable to the fact where I feel like I'm a master. Yeah, you're always a student. But I've been a student so long that I'm now in teacher mode, where like now I can teach.
You can teach
shit that I know so far.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
You teach everything you know.
Yeah, so that's where I'm at with it now. I'm in sensei mode. Like Sensei Saga, he's in Sensei Saga mode now. Like he's trying to teach niggas things, and it's just like it's a constant learning process. Constant.
I know you do. Well, I don't. Do you do music? Because I know there were some diss tracks before. I
had go to what is that? Dat Piff? Yeah, I'm on Dat Piff right now. Double mixtape is crazy. Like I actually
you got a double mixtape on there
right now. Like do music. I do music, man. Like, you know what though? I haven't been promoting it.
I didn't know. No, I was about to say, Danny, I ain't seen you, nigga.
I've been going so hard with the music, but now I'm transitioning into writing and directing movies. Like I'm on that now. You know, like that's the next wave.
So that's what you're doing.
Yeah, because this battle rap thing for me, it's like I'm 39. January 19th, I'll be 40. I'm not finna be 40 years old, still traveling in battle rap. Like I got a few more battles left to do before I call it quits. I think I had a good career over the last 7 years.
How many battles do you think is left?
Okay.
Including Solomon, this one.
Lux. Iron Solomon, Illback, Hollow. I used to want to battle Briz and Rock.
We're about to make that Illmac happen out here.
Oh yeah, hey, whenever.
It's gonna be a home game.
Come out here. Come out here and do it.
Shit, you from here?
Probably Matt Hoffa. That's probably some closure I got to get with that. Cause we was booked. We actually was booked, and the Disaster. He battled Disaster. Disaster punched him. They jumped on him, and me and him was supposed to battle like the next week or 2 weeks later in L.A. So he canceled it. He's like, I ain't coming back to L.A. So I understood it. I'm like, damn, he just got jumped out here. Hell no, nigga, I don't want to come back and be around the same niggas that just jumped him. So he wasn't coming back, so we never did our battle.
But y'all still owe each other?
Yeah, we still talk. Yeah, we still talk that
like
shit. Shotgun should keep calling me out. You know what I'm saying? He calling me out constantly.
I'm gonna keep it real, man. As much as I respect Shotgun Suge, but he can't stand up there with you. It's just like the type of bars he put together. It's just not. It's not enough. You know that bully rap's not gonna work with you.
Now I'm gonna get Suge out of there
just to do it.
I'm gonna kill Suge.
Suge, that's 8. So you talking about you almost done? We got 8 more battles left. you talking about so far?
Well, I mean, shit.
But seeing with this
Considering
nigga
that
Danny,
I've done
he can
like
do it all
5
year.
battles in the last 5 weeks.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not
Like,
much.
that's why, you know, even with the Stewie shit, it's like, damn, this is like literally a week after Chess, and Chess was a week after I was in Chicago, and that was a week
Who you
after
battled
I
in
was
Chicago?
in an up and coming guy named Mega the Savage.
That's what I'm saying. Why do you, Danny? Like,
Big ass dude.
you don't never like when they offer you these dudes, you just really be looking at it like, fuck it, I'll give him a shot. Like, you never really.
Some of them I do. Some of them it just be like the money right. So
like
it's
the
like
money right. So
I'm not, because I'm not.
But that's the
shit no
thing.
more.
The money right. But you're not really looking at it as a bag because you're still going there performing. So that's what I'm saying.
Right, because if somebody pay you to do something, you still got to do the job.
Exactly.
You know, like if somebody if somebody wants you to do a roofing job, you know what I'm saying, in a nice neighborhood, you're not gonna do a less of a job just because somebody needs their house done in a ghetto. You know, I'm gonna leave a hole in this one because it's in a ghetto, so I don't care if it rains in their house. You still want to do a great job.
That's a fact.
Good business is good business because you're gonna constantly get referred. Like, oh, hey, that's why all the leads can hit Danny up, and they're confident that he's gonna get on the plane, he's gonna show up, he ain't gonna run off with the deposit, and he's not gonna come out here and give us no bullshit raps.
That's a fact. Cause look, I ain't even talked to Danny for like 2.5 days. I called this nigga. I was like, damn, I ain't talked to him. So I hit him late last night. No answer. Hit that nigga in the morning. He's like, oh, nigga, I'm already on the plane.
Right.
I'm thinking I'm reminding you. To
Right.
I already knew.
I don't play with nobody money, bro. No matter what the money was, whether it was $15,000 or $15. You know what I'm saying? If somebody gave you some money to do something, then you come do the job.
Especially you accepted it. So these are contract kills. It sound like everything.
Yeah.
You're not really tripping on who it is.
No,
like,
I'm a hitman,
so,
bro.
all right, I gotta kill this.
Hey,
nigga.
check it out. That's crazy you said that. Hold on. Where my man at? Hold on, let me show you on my phone.
It probably sharp as sharp as the blade. Too.
Check it out. What did he just say? Now look, this Go 13. This is look, this is my screensaver, right? This is Go 13. He's an assassin, an Asian assassin. He just, no matter who sent him the money, he go there and get the job done. And no matter how he gotta kill the motherfucker.
So you don't care who it is.
I watch this shit and I'm like, damn, that's me. Like, I'm a contracted assassin, nigga. This is my screensaver.
Because the thing is, that's what I'm saying is you ain't going into like, you're not going into none of these fights weak. Like, you're like, oh, this nigga weak, I'm gonna just.
Nah, because when the minute you do that, that's when you're gonna die. Because the niggas that I stood in front of, they would have killed me if I didn't come the way I came. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I took it light. Yeah, if I took it light, like, I'm just take this one light. Like, I got killed. Like, fucking with Bankhead earlier in Milwaukee. Bankhead really brought some shit to me. Fire. And if I played with him, I would have died. You know what I'm saying?
So
like,
he wasn't playing with you.
Yeah, because I have to put myself in their shoes.
That shit, you seen it? That shit.
Yeah.
That's the first battle I seen in Bankhead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It was that nigga. I want to get him out here.
Yeah, Bankhead fire.
Nigga, you with the ugly ass
face.
The
ugly face, yeah.
I watched every battle of his.
The thing is, you put yourself in their shoes. Like, I got Danny Myers. This is my chance to make. This is make or break.
Let me kill this nigga.
Let me kill him, and I'm on now. Or even if they don't kill me, just rap with him. Let me just have a good fight with him, and I can. I'm on.
Now you're right because if you have a good fight with a nigga that we know can fight, then we respect you.
You'll respect it.
You're not looking at you like you got your ass whooped. Even if
don't get me wrong. I've had niggas who I gave a shot to and they still was like kind of just whack and I killed them. You know what I'm saying? The thing about people that they know about me is if you not really on your shit, I'm going to kill you, bro. Look at O-Red. O-Red is one of the most feared niggas in battle rap. O-Red he's super skilled. He's super respected for his pen, but he came and played with me. He came and played and he died bad.
Because he felt like he was on another level than you. So that's why you don't do it.
The nigga wrote his raps on the way there. Now, I don't know if he had like personal issues going on, you know, but you wrote your raps on the way to the event, driving. It was like a 14-hour drive, I guess. So on the way, he's like, okay, I got 14 hours. I'm going to put together 3 rounds, memorize this shit. And he came in there, he was forgetting the rounds. He was like, he had some cool little bars, don't get me wrong, but he was forgetting and choking and he died. He playing around. Yeah. Like, why would you, nigga, 20, it's 24 hours in a day. You telling me you only have 14 hours to put together 3 rounds for the bar guy.
That's disrespectful.
Nigga, super disrespect, and that's why that happened to him.
Then that's why you'll never do that to a nigga.
Like,
It
nah,
happened to you.
Yeah, that happened.
You could think, oh, I'm way better than this nigga. I'm about to. That's probably what he thought. I'm better than Danny. I'm gonna just do whatever.
Nah, man.
But he's stupid for that. Like, I would have never thought.
I don't take a light on nobody. I don't give a fuck who it
JC did
is.
that to Bankhead too.
Yo, JC got killed.
Took him light.
Yeah,
He fucked him up.
can't be playing. Like niggas be talking about Stewie. Oh, Danny did Stewie this, but Stewie will fuck you up. I don't give a fuck that I'm Danny. Stewie coming to kill me, nigga. He trying to take my head off. I mean, my thing is, I told him, it's like, I really don't care if you win or lose. I just want you to get your respect. This is the time
It's
for you
your
to get your respect.
level up right now.
This is
And
it.
That's real though.
This is it. This is all for him. Because if he don't do what he's supposed to do with me, then it's like you're not gonna get no more shots.
It
Like
changes the situation in
it's
URL.
over. It's over.
Because it's like
He's gonna be forever in the space
in the
that
middle.
he's in now.
he's not a PG no more.
But he ain't no.
But
he also not.
But he's not all the way top tier, and he's like right there in the middle
He's
tier.
and that's why I actually have that bar in my round. That's what I'm saying to him. Like you're like on the middle floor. So this is the time for him to say, I belong up there with Nitty, B-Dot, Geechee. I'm one of y'all niggas.
I told you, they placed Jay above him.
Who?
They put Jay above him. Just
Damn, that's interesting.
that's
You know
how
what,
niggas
though?
is talking.
Jay the Nightwing he fired. Like Jay belongs in those conversations, but should he be above?
He
Stewie?
can't. I personally don't think he's above Stewie because
I don't think so.
because
But no, man, you'll hear the shit tomorrow. Cause I'm
To
mentioning
me, it
these
just
things.
feels like he's more of a popular.
I'ma tell
type
you
of
why.
character than Stewie.
Probably
this
so.
is my thing.
Probably so.
It's two different
that
routes.
can carry you too.
Look,
if
he's
you
more
have
like
like
KG.
character.
This is my thing.
personality.
Whoever come up behind KG, and this is a fact. I don't give a fuck what niggas think about this. You have to fight harder. KG is the fight club of battle rap. The niggas that KG bring in, they got to fight to get there.
Yeah.
Now, when you come up under Norb's umbrella, for some reason though, like the road's smoother for you, and it's a freeway. It's not like
bumpy
you know
road.
the
Yeah,
KG the route is you through back roads and you hop on the
Bumpy
freeway.
road.
You got to get off the freeway.
Right.
It's a bumpy road over there. The tire popped. You
All
gotta,
kind of shit.
but the Norb's route is a freeway,
yeah, sometimes like some of those
and
guys,
Jay took
it
the
just-
freeway. So it's like, is he above Stewie because he getting there faster because he took the freeway?
Well,
Stewie went through more wars.
Stewie
Though.
been in wars,
They
man.
like
and,
characters, bro.
Yeah.
We grew up with Jay around here. He's a kid. He hasn't even, man. Y'all haven't even seen his.
I know he hasn't showed. He hasn't showed.
Y'all
it
haven't
yet.
seen the real Jay the Nightwing yet.
well, I
It's just
say
crazy.
it's for me.
He's wilder than what he's been showing niggas
Yeah.
for sure.
For me, I'm not
He
really
puts
too
those
concerned
on.
about who's above.
I just
who.
wanted to know like how you viewed it from where you're standing over there. You know what I'm saying? From that side of the coast.
No,
Like when you think of Washington coming out, like who? Okay, put it like this. I'm gonna ask you. I'm
always
gonna ask
think
you a
of
better
Stewie
question.
first.
You think Stewie first?
I'm gonna always think of Stewie first, man.
Because he was. I feel like he
He's
made it.
one of
easy.
the when I battled JUS, I said, yo, Stewie's one of the forefathers of this whole fucking scene. So for niggas to be trying to play him and act like he ain't this, he ain't that, it's like it's disrespectful. So I'm not really trying to think of if Jay is above Stewie or vice versa. Like I feel like Stewie's above Jay, but maybe on URL in the broad audience,
For you,
they like Jay.
Yeah.
They like Jay more. Because if I had said, oh, I got Jay the Nightwing, niggas be like, oh.
Nobody would have questioned it. No, you're right.
Danny and Jay the Nightwing. But when I say, oh, I got Stewie, niggas like, what? Stewie? No, nah. That's the response I get.
This Stewie's a killer.
It's the response that I get. It's like, damn, y'all really don't fuck with the Stewie battle, man. It's like, damn.
You know what it is,
And then
though?
I feel like, okay, in my Champion of the Year run, they'll probably discredit. Like,
I already told you they're gonna try to like act
just-
like you didn't.
that didn't even happen. It was just like, yeah, it was just cool, decent battle. Danny and Stewie straight. All right, whatever.
But
that
you guys is about
that
to-
don't count. They'll put him on the same level as a bankhead or some shit.
You remember the, bro? I feel like you know what I don't know how niggas feel, but I feel like we're finna get a Nitty and Danny 2.0. And the only reason why I say that is because I know where Stewie knows he has to be, and then we know you. Like
Yeah.
you're not Danny from the Nitty battle. Obviously, you're better. You see
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're getting more. You're
So
getting
we're
more
getting
in-depth
more-
in. You're getting more rebuttals. You're getting more. Yeah, and Stewie rebuttals. So I feel like It's a dope battle. I think it's a dope battle because it's two respected writers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
both you guys pins
I'm
go
not.
crazy.
I'm like I said, I'm getting to the point where is it certain niggas I want to kill, and certain niggas I really just want to have a good battle with. You know, what I'm
Stewie's
saying?
one of the niggas you want to have a great battle with.
Yeah, I just want to have a dope battle with him. Like, I don't have no real life animosity toward, like, I see the nigga, we finna fight type of shit. Certain niggas, I have that energy towards, you know what I'm saying? But certain niggas, I can't battle.
Who's calling?
I'm not allowed to battle. Yeah, certain
That's what
niggas,
you
I'm not
said?
allowed to battle.
Just pull up on him or something when you get on.
Okay. So, what's that time at, Boom?
40 minutes.
See, me and Danny been chopping it up. I be cutting these off at 30 minutes. I guess we're going like 10 more minutes because I got some more shit to talk about. This is. Well, you know what? This is my first battle rap interview.
Yeah.
Yep.
Face and all these
don't
younger
like it?
cats, no, hell no.
don't
I
like
don't
it?
fuck with that
Okay.
shit, man.
So there's no rappers in your
I wouldn't
city
say
right now?
there's no up and coming LA
No.
rappers.
Is there any that you fuck with? That's what it come down to. Any that you're fucking with, like that you just like, oh, this little nigga is dope, right?
Nah, I would say check out Interstate Facts from Las Vegas. Check out Interstate Facts music. He's fire.
Fats.
Battle rap. He was a battle rapper.
He's only doing music now.
Man, he's doing music, incredible music.
Okay.
So yeah, shout out to Fats and Dizzy Wright, those cats out of Las Vegas.
Dizzy, he signed with
Check out Daylight. Daylight, I think he just
Daylight.
signed with TDE.
man. Daylight might be the
Yes.
one of the greatest gifts to music. Period. It's so weird with him. I be amazed every time he drops something. You know, when he be doing like every video Daylight drop, it just be always crazy. Like Daylight's pen
his
is
mind
different. His mind is like
his pen, his creativity is just a different level. So
you and
he
Dave.
said he's been working with in the studio. His debut album is dropping soon, so
And he
it's
said he
good thing
fucks with TDE.
He's signed with TDE. Yeah.
Oh, he is signed with TDE.
Yeah.
This no troll?
As far as I know, it's the truth.
Because you know,
And
my
I know
nigga Dave.
he's getting ready to do a battle with Loaded Lux pretty soon too. So
That's crazy.
yeah, man. So as far as the music scene, I don't know. I'm trying to discover what's the new thing out here because I'm not really into like the mumble rap thing.
So you don't really, yeah.
Nah, I'm more of a like a lyricist type of guy.
Yeah, you like the storyteller in the bars.
Bars, man. I'm the bar guy, so I feel like I grew up on dope bars.
So that's what you still want to hear that.
Yeah, I don't want it to go away into where it's just all this.
melodies.
Yeah, everybody's like singing and rapping, and that stuff is cool too. I'm not.
So
knocking it.
even
That's just not
nationally,
my preference.
okay, rap period, just across the board. Who of today are you fucking with? Anybody?
Of new artists,
Last like 5 years.
who you tell me who's good? I don't know.
I fuck with Roddy Ricch. I fuck with Meek Mill. Fuck with Nipsey, of course.
Yeah, of course, Nipsey.
Fuck with
Roddy Ricch is
like if you
My
really listen to Big Sean, he be talking. You know what I'm saying? His albums don't really get that much praise no more. But shit, Wale, Jay-Z, you know, he's always been dope. Do you like Jay-Z?
yeah, I like that.
I know, cause so do you like how Jay-Z is heavily influenced by Big? You think that's okay?
I mean, I think we all get
Influenced by somebody.
Somebody, yeah. We all got to start somewhere. Like
That's why I be
it
trying
got
to
to
tell
be
them.
somebody that you heard and they made you want to rap. You know, no matter what it is, you probably do your professional at. Like if you was a kid watching Jordan or Kobe, you like, oh,
Yeah.
I want
Be better than him or something. You set your ceiling to something.
Yeah, I either want to be better than him, or I want to match that, or I want to be talked about with him. So and then you probably like Kobe, you mimic his style after Jordan. You
Yeah,
know
they
what
got
I'm
all
saying?
them
Like,
shots and different shit that
yeah, like you got your style from somebody. You know what I mean? So I ain't really tripping on Jay-Z getting Biggie.
Who's your influences before we get the fuck up out of here?
Redman, Rise Cass, Crooked Eye, Corrupt, Cannabis, Joe Budden, Royce,
Ooh, Joe Budden is a good one.
Lupe. Damn, man, it's all the lyrical niggas really.
See,
man.
every nigga who's really, really rapping.
I like Corrupt, man, for real. I like Corrupt. I like Razzcast. Like these was cause they was from the West. They was from where I'm from here, and y'all from here too, and y'all showing me that it's possible that you could be from the West and be livable.
Yeah, so it's like a beautiful thing then.
Yeah.
So look,
I
man,
like that.
we got y'all gonna be able to see this shit before the battle, obviously. But tomorrow, Stewie News versus Danny Myers. Traffic, motherfucker. 4 Road to Traffic 4.
Road to Traffic.
It's going down.
Yep. Danny Myers versus Stewie Newton going down.
Y'all know what the
Check
fuck
it out.
going on. I can't wait for the battle to go down.
Right.
Y'all probably learned a lot about Daddy because I did this interview. You know what I'm saying? The nigga been rapping since '92. You know what I'm saying? Battle.
Yeah. Probably rapping before then,
but actively, you can document it at 92. You can put it at 92. I'm about to get up out of here. I don't know what the fuck going on. Man, listen. Yeah. Man, listen. Yeah. Man, listen. Man, listen. Man, listen. Man, listen. Man, listen. Man, listen.